Hello and welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast. Hi, Wendy.
Good evening, Daddy.
How's it going? I heard you're in distress.
Yes, they're coming for my pets. I know they're going to eat them.
They're gonna eat your pets? Who's gonna eat your pets? What the fuck are
Yeah,
you talking about?
I don't know who, but they're coming for them.
Did I miss something?
I don't know, but that's all I heard.
Oh shit! I was supposed to watch the debate for this. I'm so unprepared. All right, what happened? What did I miss?
Two people on stage just bashing each other was
Like, it was
I don't
pathetic,
know.
right?
Scary. All I came away with is that I need to make sure I'm got my pets locked up at all times.
What happened? So like, if you they're just like giving away abortions. One side's giving away abortions and eating pets, and what's the other? What are the Republicans doing?
I have no idea. They're instilling the fear.
And still, oh, they are.
Yeah,
They are
I have to
instilling.
cancel. I have to cancel my online order for my cute little pet stroller that I was going to get because I can't take them anywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. We need to come up with an app for you know those locators on pets.
Yes, Pet Finder.
Pet Finder. We needed something that like for Republicans for like set their pets like right. I don't know. It's right something or right pet. It just like keeps it. It tells you where all the Democrats are, and then that are going to eat your pets. It keeps your pets away from Democrats or something. Even though,
What stops the people from misusing it so that they can find pets to eat?
or yeah, exactly. I think it's just secretly going to be used by Democrats to find pets to eat. But hey, if we make money off of them, that's fine, right? That's all it's about.
No, get out of
America.
here! No,
America.
no.
We are an empire in decline, Wendy. We seriously had a whole ass debate where a presidential candidate, was talking about pets getting eaten.
Daddy, I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. I don't want this to happen.
Don't vote. It's fine. I've heard that if you don't vote, nothing bad can happen.
Really?
Yeah.
What if you vote for like fictional character?
Oh, I recommend doing that. I don't think that counts. I think you have to vote for one of the two awful candidates on the ballot for it to actually
Aw.
hurt you. Yeah, for it to hurt you, but they can't hurt you if you don't support them.
I'm not worried about them hurting me. I could give two shits less about myself. I haven't gone that far yet on my treatment.
Yeah,
I'm talking about my pets.
yeah, they're gonna eat those pets.
No,
Motherfuckers
Daddy,
are coming
stop
in.
it. No,
Motherfuckers are coming
no.
in waves of 1984 Orwellian post liberalism, whatever. To just armed to steal your pets.
They're
And
gonna
then
cruise the parking lot of the vet office. I know they are. I can't do
you
it.
see
No.
those like they're in their like their Teslas and their whatchamacallits, their hybrids, and they're rounding up pets from pet stores.
No.
And
It's like the pet store. You know the cardboard boxes
Yeah,
that they
it's
send
fake.
little
It's
pets
fake.
home and-
Don't go there. They're
No,
going to
no,
cat
no,
hotels
it's
and they're
pet store
going to
boxes. It's gonna be the new takeout food container. I can't do it. No,
they're going to
no,
Doggy
no.
Doo Doo's place or whatever, and they're taking your
No.
pets. They're taking all the animals. They're going to the kill shelters. Instead of just killing them, they're taking them and killing them to eat them. Some of them are getting eaten alive, by Democrats. Look how ridiculous that sounds.
I can't. I'm thinking I'm gonna have PTSD from this, and I need to not leave my house ever.
Don't even leave your house. Don't vote. Don't. If you're listening, don't leave your house and don't vote. And make sure that if you ever get, if somebody attempts to assassinate you, that you don't go on a debate stage within 2 months. Like maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know, but I didn't watch it. I didn't even hear a clip. I just saw like a tweet about it, and I was like, nope, not listening to this thing. It was like wasn't in the first 10 minutes.
Oh God, I don't know.
Is
I
it
don't
right
know. All
away?
I remember is cowering underneath the bed, clinging to my kitten. I can't know.
You can't let don't let the Democrats come get your kitten. Don't do it.
No, no.
They just eat them.
One good thing is that garlic around your neck should keep away all the Democrats.
They are vampires. They are real vampires.
Yeah.
So essentially,
They're coming after my blood.
was it saying they were gonna feed your pets to like the immigrants that came on in illegally or something, and then that's what they're doing a whole big setup? Like I'm trying to like, without knowing or feeling like researching that horse shit. I'm like, what could he possibly have? And if I'm sitting there like, and I'm Kamala Harris, I'd be like, oh, you what? Please elaborate. And I'm in there like punching my rainbow, knowing I'm going to be president. I mean, she's going to be president. I mean, that we can all accept that she's going to be president. And it's like, okay, prepare yourself for that, whatever that means to you, whether you celebrate in some fashion if they're into arbitrary awards, or thinking that it's a win for all women or all whatever if one person that has the same, if you vote based on what type of genitalia you have, well, good for you. You're gonna win. You're gonna win that. That's awesome. Hey, let's all congratulate
Slow
everyone.
clap.
Slow clap. Oh yeah, we have a woman president. Congratulations. So does we're like the 20th nation to do that, probably. Wow, what an accomplishment, guys. We got here. Okay, now can we complain about her? Or no, is only she allowed to complain?
I don't know. I know Taylor Swift posted a picture of her delicious cat.
Oh yeah, and what? Oh, by the way, Taylor.
I fear for that cat.
Oh yeah, Taylor. What profound courage it takes when you know like 90% of your fan base is under voting age, and you're telling them which way that you in your heart, after much research, have decided to vote. Nice. Yeah. What courage. What tremendous courage it took. I want to commend you. And no, Taylor, you are not the problem. It's not you. You're no anti-hero. You're a hero now. You know who's an anti-hero? Dave Grohl. Do you hear about this shit?
No.
He knocked up some woman outside. He's married with 3 kids. Been married forever. Fucking had a love child. And then puts a PR statement about it to get ahead of it. And saying that his family and they're like something with healing together or some shit. Basically making his wife complicit in his decision to keep the family together. And that he's going to take care of the baby. Was he going to like have one of these post-birth abortions that Donald Trump's talking about? Where they just go out back and shoot you like Old Yeller? Take that.
How old is this guy?
How old is Dave Grohl?
Yeah.
I don't know, he's like 50-something. He was in Nirvana. He's a Foo Fighters guy.
Oh, he's not. I suppose isn't his spooge kind of like the paste from kindergarten by now? I mean,
Kindergarten cop paste.
Child.
No, you can do it till you're like 80-something. Dude, Robert De Niro had a kid.
But by that time, it's kind of like concrete. We gotta chisel it out of the.
Oh yeah, you chisel it out of the fucking dangus, but like it'll take. I mean, your kid's gonna be bad at shit. Honestly, he's not gonna be like a fucking famous musician or something. It's gonna be like
he's gonna eat pets.
That kid is gonna grow up to be a Democrat, and it's gonna eat pets. It's gonna eat strays because it is a stray. Oh, shots fired. Oh, sorry if you're a stray and it upsets you, but that's a great name for it. Instead of, we can't say out of wedlock anymore, and we can't say bastards, so we're just gonna call them strays.
You're gonna find him on the left side of the old bowling alley. You know, trying to bum a cigarette off of the latest person that comes out of there.
And then they go home with them, and they have another kid that's out of. I'm sorry, that's a stray. The strays after strays after strays give way to beget strays. Okay, so
yeah, and toilet beers become their baby bottles.
That's
pretty bad. Yeah, it's very, very bad. I don't know. I'm just scared of these
toilet beer baby bottles.
I'm scared for my pets. Just help me, Daddy.
Fear brings out the best in you, Wendy.
No.
Fear brings out your best material. Toilet beer baby bottles.
I don't like it. No.
I mean, there's no debate. The Democrats are going to eat your pets, like all of them. No. All of the Democrats, all of your pets, Yum, 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 yum. They're eating
I
them
will
up.
do whatever it takes to stop this. I really will.
I think it have.
Tell me what to do.
You apparently have to vote for Donald Trump. Are you willing to do that?
For my pets, yes.
Yeah, I would do it for less. I mean, I have no morals, I do. I have morals. These candidates have no morals. Okay, if you've been fooled by them, you are the fool. Just put down the toilet beer baby bottle, you stray, and you grown ass stray, and realize, Wendy, that these people don't care about you, and it's okay to hate both of them, or dislike, or not care, or be indifferent towards both of them. To have faith in none of them, to have faith in nothing. It is not nihilism; it is realism. Okay, they are not out to help you; they are out to help themselves. You should not be out to be misled. You should help yourself. So if you want to vote. Great, awesome. I personally might. I moved, so it's like, do I want to go back to the polling place, which was my old middle school, where I had nothing but, mediocre at best memories. If it means someone could be like, well, you didn't even vote, so what do you know? Like, well, I wrote in my friend. I'm gonna write in a friend's name. I won't say it on here. I'm just farting raisins while I'm talking, telling you what to vote. See, if I had 1 billion people following me, or whatever, $1 billion, and like 1 billion people following my Taylor Swift, I would be like, yeah, so I don't know what you want me to say, but these candidates are horrible. Like, this is pathetic. Like, we are in the fall of Rome. Accept it and buy my album. Buy my fucking album. Oh, you already did it 3 times. I don't care. Buy it again, motherfucker. I want to be richer. I want to be as rich as Elon, so that he can, when he tells me to stop, that he's going to impregnate me, which he did on a tweet after she came out in support of Kamala Harris. That motherfucker is not going to eat your pets, Elon, but he's going to send everyone off to the moon so he can fuck everyone else that's left and get him pregnant and eat them. He's going to eat your children.
I'd be okay with that as long as my pets were alive.
Your pets are going to be alive, but everyone that you know is going to get impregnated twice. In the butt.
In the butt?
Elon can get you butt pregnant because he's that type of, like, neuroatypical that his sperm are also super atypical and super hero-ish. And he just, like, he has, like, 12 kids. He had another kid, I think, that died. And he's probably like, what happened to that one? Dead? It's fine. Right? I feel like
that's the odds. Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, it's like 12 out of 13 ain't bad or whatever. I don't care. I don't know. I gave 3 of them weird names. I have custody battles with a singer that no one's fucking heard her music. So I don't know. Are there any Grimes fans? Sorry if you want to turn this off, but like, neither Grimes is gonna know that you listen to her music, nor are we gonna know that you ever listen to our podcast. So apologize to the people that are still here and have to hear me talk about Grimes, because I think your vaginas are drying up, your pee holes are fusing shut when I talk about someone that's more known for getting knocked up by Elon Musk than their music. So that's great. And they named their kids some weird shit too, so that's cool. Yeah,
Elon Musk, he makes people very, very dry. I know he came out with a line of lubricants just because he has to have his own line.
I mean, yeah, I think he's a deplorable person, not necessarily a deplorable mind, but I mean, I just don't understand. It's like, it's so weird that some people can be at the center of the universe, right? And just like they just end up doing all this shit. But they're also, it's not like, remember like when people used to, like George Washington Carver invented a lot of shit, right? I think he invented Eli Whitney, cotton gin. Can you imagine the person that invented the cotton gin or whatever, just talking about how much people he wanted to impregnate? Like Eli Whitney, I'm going to impregnate everybody. All these people, I'm going to fucking knock them up, have babies. Like, so, not to compare Elon to Eli directly, but like the famous brilliant minds, so-called brilliant minds, so-called on Elon, Eli Whitney invented a fucking machine to make things better for production and agriculture. That's brilliant. Especially with the technology available at the time. Look at the size of this fucking raisin, dude. I'm gonna eat it all. You want me to deep throat this raisin? Yes. Okay.
I'll watch that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Elon Musk can go back and look at Eli Whitney's cotton gin thing and come up with a machine to automate insemination. So he could just knock you up with a machine and just get her done, you know?
Fucking sperm gin.
Yeah. I think that's an awesome idea.
I just think it's fucking hilarious that, like, that the guy that, you know, made a car company sexy or whatever and is going to do space travel or whatever. Cool. But, like, his goals are so preposterous. Like, the reasoning behind them, it's like, weren't we much better when our villains had, like, shadowy motivations instead of, like, oh, I just want to go to another planet, be the person that everyone knows got us to the other planet, and then I want to fuck all the women on that new planet and have every child have my DNA. I want to be Genghis Khan.
If that machine can take a seed out of a bowl of cotton, it can put semen into an egg. It definitely could. Just reverse it.
I mean, it's like, yeah. The crazy shit is that, like, nobody that, like, supports him seems to care how insane that sounds. Like, I want to be Genghis Khan is what he's saying. Genghis Khan, there was a point in time where I forget what the percentage was, but it was like a double-digit percentage had Genghis Khan DNA of human beings on the fucking place of the earth. That's fucking crazy. Like, it's nuts. And this Elon wants to do this. I mean, he's practically already there. We're not making children anymore in America, and he's got like 12 of them that are alive, and like one that's like, woohoo, gone. So, I mean,
does 23andMe detect Genghis Khan DNA?
I don't know.
I would really like to find this out. That'd be like so awesome.
It's like Mongol or something.
Me want go to Mars. Me want go to planet. Me want to be center of universe. Me Genghis Khan.
No, that's Elon. That's Elon.
Me Elon. Yeah. You mean he's not a percentage of Genghis?
Oh, I think
he's
Elon.
Not like a direct descendant.
Oh, is Elon a descendant of Genghis Khan? I think yeah. I think he is, because that insane desire to breed that some people just kind of joke about, or is like, hey man, it'd be kind of cool though to have like a whole soccer team, but they leave it at that, and their friend goes, yeah, that's a lot of responsibility, but you know, I like to fuck too, I understand. But these guys don't. That's not about the fucking. It's about the replication of their own greatness in their mind.
Can it be IVF kids?
I think that's allowed in Elon's mind. Yeah, some of these right-wing conservative or quote unquote Christian influence conservative, which is ridiculous. Like, I don't think like organized for good purposes religion has a political party, because they are not in concert with one another. Politics and religion, the only thing they have in common is corruption at the highest levels.
Yeah.
I guess
buy
maybe
2 containers of Elon Musk's lubricant and get a vial of his semen for free.
Oh yeah. I mean, how many? Okay, who has more kids, or who has more Trump abortions or Musk children? What do you think? Do you think Trump had more
dead Musk children, or all
13 count 13 all the? So did Trump have more than 13 abortions, or is it tied?
Do we want to count Elon Musk pregnancies or actual live births?
Oh, I bet you he signed a fucking thing that made him have kids. I don't think if you know that your kid is, I mean, once he was already fucking rich as shit, if you know that he already had like a couple $1 billion, and many $1 billion, are you really having an abortion?
I don't know. Maybe.
If you don't have to do,
I can't. I can't answer this question. They're gonna come eat my pets if I do.
Do it. Answer the question. My answer is, I think it really tests the limits of what the moral line to cross between I'm not ready for this kid, or this isn't right, or this. I'm not talking about things where that's dangerous to the mother. Like, I'm not a fucking monster. Elon's a monster, right? But oh god, I'm talking about abortion. I've just aborted those raisins and grapefruit juice in my throat.
Aww.
Oh, I taste it. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, yes, Daddy.
But
Oh,
you know
yes,
why I
Daddy,
can
that.
taste it? Because nobody aborted me. So
Mm.
that's nice, right? Isn't it nice to not be aborted? It's great. It's
Yeah,
great
you
to
have
have.
taste buds.
I can't personally say if it's great to have a child because I don't have one, or if it's better to abort them because I haven't knowingly been a part of that. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna pass on that. But like I will say, it is personally great as a person, as a human being, a live human being, to not have been aborted, like that fucking burp did to my raisins. But what I was saying is like, I think that I'm gonna say Trump did not have double digit abortions. He has like 4 kids, right? 5 kids. 4 or 5 kids. What does he got? Let's look it up. Hold on a second. Wendy, look it up. All right, Wendy's back. She actually got aborted. Her feed got aborted. I think Trump's got the four kids. He got some like
4?
yeah, he got 4. Elon's got 12, we'll say, and then whoever's in the dirt or wherever he put them. So I don't know. I do think I want to go on a limb here. I'm gonna say if you know that a billionaire knocked you up, or say Dave Grohl knocked you up, who is probably nearly a billionaire, because he was in fucking Nirvana and Foo Fighters, and people were still buying albums when Foo Fighters had their first 10, 15 years. I personally have never bought that crap, but I mean, let's be fair. Everlong is the Foo Fighters song that I would take to term. That's a good fucking song. That's a good song. I'm not gonna sing it.
9 months it?
I would 9 months the shit out of Everlong. That's a good song. We'll say good. I don't want to say great. It's great, but I don't want to say it. But yeah, if you're out there and you're, let's hear from some women. Where can they get a hold of us at?
Oh, first of all, make sure your pets are safe.
Yeah.
And then email us at degeneratenation@gmail.com.
Where can they tweet us?
Go to the X, and
Yeah.
we are at Degenerate Show.
Perfect. Yeah, so I'm just kind of curious if, like, at what point does the economic status of you or your paramour, we'll say, the guy who fucked his seed through your holes, without there being a relationship of viable quality, if you did that, it was done to you or whatever you did to them, at what point were you like, it's fine because the guy he's a piece of shit, but he's a billionaire. It's like, so what, am I going to not keep a billionaire's kid and get that paycheck? I mean, I'm just thinking, like, who goes after a married rocker of 3 that's like, looks like, that's Dave Grohl, and he's like pretentious as fuck at this point and complains about Trump using the song even though it is licensed to use at arenas. An arena, it doesn't matter. The event has control of any songs that the arena has access to. And so when they're like, oh, you didn't have rights to my song, you fucking signed off the rights to your fucking song, you piece of shit. Dave Grohl is a piece of human garbage, apparently. So, great. All that fake nice guy shit is just like the guy that's trying to bang you. So Dave Grohl is basically that nice guy that's trying to bang you. And the moment you take away the ability to get banged by him, then he's not so nice. Right? That's the kind of guy he seems like he is. Like, the kind of, I'm kind of a piece of shit. And like my music outside of Everlong and Nirvana and a couple other early Foo Fighters songs kind of isn't very good and is very extremely overrated. So, good for you. Good for you. Have fun with your affair, baby. Your stray. So, I don't know.
No.
Yeah. Uh-oh, Wendy's getting aborted again. Hold on a sec. Are you back, Wendy?
Yes, Daddy.
We had another near abortion. But she...
I think it's sunspots.
You climbed out on the umbilical cord and just plunged out and lived your own life.
I am Elon Musk's 14th child.
You're the 14th child of Elon Musk, and you're 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 a proud stray.
And I'm aborting. And I'm gonna abort myself.
You're aborting yourself. You're a proud Martian stray, you bitch.
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah, so
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
You should be scared. You should be scared because, I mean, like, who brings that shit up in a fucking national debate? And like, almost half of our country that is like passionate about this shit is voting for, wants this guy. Like the ones that are passionate about it. And then everyone else hates him apparently. And I'm like, I think I hate what he's brought some normal seeming people to. I hate that you can have a fight at Thanksgiving over a piece of shit and like turns you into a piece of shit. Your opinion one way or the other on him was like, it's like he's there fingering your holes, ripping out your heart and eating your soul right out of in your kitchen.
How are you supposed to enjoy your cranberry sauce with this going on?
I fucking love cranberry sauce. I mean, it's just like, you don't understand. It's like, boomer, shut up. Or like, hey, child, you don't know anything. And that's all you get. And it's just like, well, I ain't never talking to you again. We're like, what happens in the next election cycle? And there's another piece of shit. Because I'm sorry, but the last 3 Democratic candidates are pieces of shit too. So I'm not saying Obama is. I don't believe that in my heart. So, I mean, there's some likable things about that man. Whether you believe his politics or you believe his shtick or what, there's some certainly accessible moments where you're like, okay, that's a human being up there. I would be surprised to find out that Hillary and Joe Biden, well, Joe Biden's too dumb to be a lizard person, but Hillary and Kamala were actually the quote unquote lizard people, right? If we're gonna let's trend with these fucking conspiracy theorists. And Trump is like fucking like, he's like Jabba. He's got like the personality of a Jabba the Hutt type of thing. Like,
do you remember the TV movie series V for Victory with the?
Yeah. I like the. Did you see the remake with the hot Monica Barakan or whatever her name is? I don't know her fucking name is. She's hot.
No, did they fuck?
The lizards? I don't know. I want to see graphic lizard politicians sex videos. I really do. I really want to see it. I want to see their long tongues. I want to see their long tongues wrapped around strange looking, possibly inward facing genitals. And I want them, after a long chirping evening of outdoor fuck, I want them to write policies that affect my life and my body. And I want to complain about that. Because that is my right as an American to complain about it on a social network, to disavow people as potential lovers, friends, or whatever, or family members based on my recycled opinion that is recycled henceforth from somewhere else. Because that's all we're getting right now. You're probably stumbling in this, and this too, if you start to puppet what we're saying or believe, which is God help you, Wendy, don't you feel like at that point that they're also recycling us too? And it's just like,
yes.
And recycling is for losers.
Some episodes that you can actually just put yourself in your bunker until the election, protect your pets, and listen to back episodes of our show, and be just fine.
Do you think they should do that?
Yes, I think so. I think that's the only key to happiness.
Okay, so the key to happiness and safety, the safety of your pets, to make sure you're not aborted as an adult, is to go and check out Degenerate Nation podcast. There are 397 other episodes that you know of. Haha. Don't vote for the lizard people. Listen to our radio show. Save your pets. Anything else, Wendy?
Don't get knocked up by Elon Musk.
Stay away from Elon's fingers. He's got seed everywhere. She's a real trickster. Okay. Well, America is in decline and we know it. So there's really nothing you should do but listen to Degenerate Nation and back catalog. Email degenerateenation@gmail.com. Go to Degenerate Show on Twitter. Complain about how we're propagating the lizard theories and whatnot. And you know what? Fuck off and go to Mars, you piece of shit listener. Bye.